Hey guys, Maddie here from DCL Blogger. I thought I would go through Metabulls, which is a scam that came out recently, and a rug pull or a scam or whatever we call it in the industry. But basically, they raised a bit of money and ran off, never be seen again. So I thought I did do a tweet about this a little earlier, and I said, hey, from now on, be extremely careful on the NFT project you decide to buy into. Everything is a scam until proven otherwise. Example, Metabulls rug pulled over the weekend. Anon team promised to drop a game after sellout. Because, people just drop games these days after a sellout. Cute landing pages can be made over a weekend. So basically, this is the project. You can see the Twitter account is non-existent, and the team, very generic names, but ended up not being very traceable. So let's kind of look at Metabulls and see where the red flags are in this project. Okay, aesthetically looks nice, very cool. Guys, if you go to fiverr.com, aesthetically you can get for $20 some of the best artwork that's available. So these days, if aesthetics look good, it is not enough, right? It goes buy now and you could have bought it. Okay, the world is changing, which means the world of mobile games is changing. Our team has already created the Metabulls mobile game, which is completely located in the vastness of the metaverse. Now, what the hell does that even mean? Which is completely located in the vastness of the... What does that mean?
What are you saying?
What does that mean? Not specific. Our team has already created the Metabulls mobile game. So apparently, there is an already created Metabulls mobile game. There is literally zero mobile games I know out there that is NFT related onto the App Store. Maybe a handful that I don't know of. I know Axie Infinity are on mobile. There's probably a couple of others that exist on mobile, not on the App Store, obviously. Bulls, from the time of immemorial, have been the personification of strength and perseverance, spirited, bullets capable of tearing anyone to shreds. Yes, blah, blah, blah. Our goal is to create the largest community of NFT enthusiasts who are ready to fight each other in the body of their bulls. Our team is specialized in mobile games and created the masterpiece with 10,000 bull characters. Yes, so apparently there's a mobile game out there with all 10,000 characters integrated. Everyone who owns NFT gets not only a unique character in the game, but also access to sweepstakes, earning opportunities, and more. So they spent time making a mobile game, which, mind you, takes months, if not years, to make a mobile game that's functional, let alone integrated with NFTs. On top of that, they've said, by the way, if you have the NFT, it gets you access to sweepstakes, earning opportunities, and more. So they spend 6 months to a year building a mobile game, which they're just going to drop just like that after the sale. And then they're this vague in what else the NFT can have. Collection 10,000 NFTs rendered by the Spanish artist Pablo Risolvolo. Right. Let's see if we can hunt this fellow down. It's like the Spanish artist, like we all know exactly who this person is. If they do claim that, does the guy have a Twitter account that has said that? I did a search before, I couldn't find anything. I still can't find anything, so that's a bit of bullcrap. ERC 721 protocol, each NFT has its own value both from a collectible point of view and in the game. Depending on the NFT, the strength and health of the character will be. Okay, that's not written right, but that's okay. Game. So apparently this is the game, and instead of an animation, they've got an image. So they've got a ready-to-go mobile game. Instead of putting multiple images, they've got one image that literally looks like a Fiverr thing. And there's no animation. PvP game located in the metaverse, developed for owners or Android and iPhone smartphones. In the game, Metabulls users enter the arena of a virtual battle arena where NFT owners fight among themselves. Your bull will be positioned on the NFT that you are stunned. What? If you bought several NFTs, your skill is increased by the number of points belonging to your second NFT. Yeah. All bullcrap, guys. All bullcrap. Being in this space, in the NFT space for 4 years, has taught me no matter how badly I want things to come out quickly, whether it be gameplay or whether it be something the project announced that is taking its sweet time, you can't do much apart from wait, because the founding team has to build it, test it, add every mechanism, secure proof it, etc. Decentraland took 2.5 years for them to be any playable experience that we see today. I remember for such a long time, all we were doing is buying and selling pixels or land, right? Axie Infinity took, I think, a year and a half, I think, to bring out their mobile game, and they've taken 2 or 3 years to build 2 years to build out their virtual world, which is fine because it takes time to build out a great experience. So I've come to respect time. So anyone that promises something that doesn't respect that time, I just find is a lot of crap. It's just bullshit. Like to come out with a project and a game that says that your NFTs are actually being able to be used in the game right now. I mean, I know, like, for me this is very obvious. I would not put my money in here, but I'm just covering it for if you're new, and I'm sure many people haven't been part of like watching a game that they've invested in grow. I'm just sharing my experience that it takes some time. So anyone that promises something, even someone that is going to follow through and bring out a good game or an experience, is going to take a year or two, 2 years, 3 years probably to come out with a game. Again, the game has already been written and will be published after the drop. Okay. Team. Now here's where it gets. Here's the hell no part, right?
Oh, hell no!
You got Boris Wu. Oh look, it's Boris Wu. We don't know who the hell he is. You can't click anywhere. There's no Twitter. Jason Lin, project lead. No Twitter, nothing. Kim Lin, Ren Chen. I swear, these are like textbook names. Nothing to click, nothing to follow. So people went in and minted this straight away, and after some time, they kind of pulled a rug pull, and boom, you click on the Twitter, doesn't exist. You click on the Discord, invite invalid. You click on anything else, it doesn't work. So yeah, red flags, guys, red flags. The moment there's an Anon team that cannot be vetted, at the very least, like, okay, say they have an Anon team, but the Anon people, they have a social media profile. Maybe they're artists that have operated decently and with credibility over the last 3 to 4 years anonymously, and that's fine. At least there's a bit of credibility there. Maybe they'll run off with your money, maybe not, but at least there's some credibility there, right? An Anon team that doesn't link to anything, just no, I can't bring myself to invest anything on that. And then here's the comment that I got. Anthony Lever blocked me because I called him out for not delivering NFTs to the winner of giveaways and how he abandoned and rug pulled his project Metabulls. Apparently this was his project. Everyone beware, and he has a following which can fool you. All right, so let's click on this guy. It looks like there is apparently a guy with 7,200 followers. But check this out. He's got no tweets. If you click on tweets and replies, looks like he has replied to a few things. Maybe he did tweet before, but they've all deleted. An October 7th comment of his gets only 3 likes, even though he's got 7,000 people. He's going around saying, nice channel, bro. Please DM me. Cool channel, bro. Tell me, please, how can I contact you? So basically, he's going around DMing people on how to, get in touch with them, probably to promo his project. Now, on top of all that, it's a September account, guys. It's September, which is like, what, 14 days ago? 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. We were in September. Another big red flag is a September account. Apparently this guy is running it. He has 7,000 followers somehow without much proof of how he grew that following. So it's all this bullshit, probably paid marketing, paid following, right? These are all red flags, all red flags. Now compare this with something like Coin Games. Now I'm not going to tell you if Coin Games is going to go on to do extremely well financially. I don't know. I'm just going to tell you how I find credibility, like what something looks credible on first glance. Coin Games, we are Coin Games, a one-of-a-kind games dev studio. So they're saying they're a dev studio being player-owned games without players. So it's got a guy, the guy is on YouTube talking about the project, about Coin Games. Okay, great. So like you got a face. You can go check it out. So I have not bought any of these, but you can go and check his videos and you can see, okay, well, who is this guy? He's doing live AMAs. He's talking about the project. He's done he's doing every week or something. He's doing updates, the Avatar project video. He's taking you through his journey. He's designing it. He's being transparent. Again, I'm not vouching for Coin Games. I hope that they don't rug pull anyone. But what I'm trying to say is that they're transparent, right? They did have a landing page that was very open. Looks like they've got an email list, but and then you can kind of buy it, or maybe it's now kind of just waiting for it to be launched. But they had a massive landing page here explaining everything, the tokenomics, what they're planning, the roadmap, how long it's going to take, who they are, what their game studio has made in the past, and you can go verify that. You got his Twitter account, you got the Instagram account, you got the Discord. You can jump in the Discord and ask questions and see what they've been doing. So yes, it's a new project, but it looks much more credible because the people behind it are public, right? If something goes wrong, and sometimes you have to sometimes you have to think, like, what do these people have to lose if they tomorrow decide to rug pull? If they decide to just take the money and run and not deliver a product, what do these guys have to lose? And in the case of Anons, nothing. They've got nothing to lose. They can just disappear and take the money and run. It could be some random person in India or Vietnam or America or Australia or New Zealand. Just no one knows him or her. And they just gone, right? So there's nothing that person has to lose by rug pulling. Now, what do these guys have to lose? If these guys rug pull, this guy goes to jail. Like, you know, you got a face, you got someone that you can pin it to. And I'm sorry, I'm talking to Coin Games about this. I mean, Coin Games are a pretty legit project, but what I'm trying to say is, even me, right? If I rug pull and if I run off, my face is plastered all across the NFT space. I would go straight to jail if, you know, there'd be a very strong case against me. And definitely a lot of people angry and highly incentivized to chase me down and make sure that I give them every penny back. So what incentivizes me to stay around, right? Not just that, obviously I'm passionate about the project, but I would never consider that. That would never cross my mind. I would work my ass off so that I would never be legally doing something bad. That I would be committed to this space and deliver a product that I'm proud of, that my community enjoys. And I would make sure that I, with the very best of my ability, can communicate and put out a product like that. So, you know, you got to think about those sort of things. And I just thought it'd be a great idea to pull out Metabulls and do a little bit of a video analysis, do a bit more diving deep into what a rug pull might look like at first glance without knowing it's a rug pull. But yeah, just a quick one, guys. Just be safe out there. Now onwards, there's, you know, the NFT space is a very profitable space. And you have a lot of people coming in, taking advantage of people's FOMO and that ability. So just be very careful moving forward. Take care, and I'll see you guys in on OpenSea probably. Take care.